What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Um, Baraka Juma, everybody. I just came back from the mosque. I wanted to quickly make this video because I'm going to go to work a little bit in like an hour from now. I just wanted to take a nap. I wanted to make this video so I can put this out there. This month I made, not this month, this week I made about I can't like don't know because it's 7,800 here, 7,800. Ooh, and then 5,000. So I made about like almost 20,000 on the trading market throughout this week. And I want to show you guys and I want to explain you guys what made me, at least for today, what happened today, and what I did that made me be able to have so much success these past couple of weeks. So um as of lately, I've been trading multiple different sessions. As you guys can see, I'm just gonna quickly show you guys. I've been trading multiple different sessions, um, and I've been able to during this practice account. I purposely copy trade off the practice account so you guys can actually see what I've done overall, like regardless of me getting a new account. On my other account, it will only show the part that I was funded for, and one of them I currently just got it again, so it will only show the part that I have made not made the part that I got the account for. So for this account that I personally locked myself out, obviously 7,000 for the week, and we have four winning days. I just need one more and I can get a payout. And then for this one tracks my overall progress. But this one obviously we're over halfway with passing. Um I've been trading more than just New York sessions lately. I've been trading multiple sessions, so I've been able to scour profit. So just to make sure I have overall a profit day, I would normally trade Asia session. If I'm doing a night shift, I might trade London session, just and then top it all off with the New York session to try and make sure that I end up positive, so I can have a green day, so we can get an extra day towards getting a payout. Because one of those trades would win, and it can take over even the L's for other sessions, or some of them I might not see a different session, but it just puts me in a comfortable position. So as far as today I had a very bad trading day. Like mind wise, did we end up profitable today? Yes, we were very profitable today. But as you guys can see, I took a bunch of trades. They were very bad trades, and as you guys can see, I think it will show you guys the, you see, this is what happened. We made a trade in Asia session, we're up. I didn't even plan on making a video. Then bad psychology thing again. Then boom, this were all these trades right here were all chasing. You see how far down we went and came up. It was not, that was not how it's supposed to be. I could show you what I should have done today if I was actually patient, but what I did today was actually very unacceptable. But it is what it is. Like, you live and you learn. But I have to make sure and hold myself accountable that these are things that I will do again. I have to hold myself accountable. But needless to say, I can show you guys the trade that we did. We had so many fair value gaps and so many liquidities being taken out on the 1 hour and 4 hour, especially to the downside. So these ones we were trying to see if we were either going to respect it or disrespect it. We ended up respecting it, and we had news, data lows, everything, anything you name it. So what I did, I got very greedy. I started buying as we were going up, and I bought all the way here. Like, I was changing my mind, changing my mind, changing my mind. Then I finally bought here, and we ended up going up. Lucky for me, very very lucky for me. But what happened was, obviously we took out these liquidities. We came in, had a strong push before the market, before we broke structure downwards, as you guys can see. Before we finally had some downward structure, we were trying to see if we can get into any of these fair value gaps. None of them got filled, and we continued to go upwards. Plus we had news. So after that had left the breaker block, what do you look for? Breaker block. I tap into the um my fault, yo. My dad texted me. So what should have been the trade was, obviously I had profit. I had like 2,000 profit from previous. We took that, tapped into the breaker block, and then right there. Ooh, hold up. Tapped into the order block and it closed out. So what do you do right here? So with this, the reason why normally what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do it like this, but the way how strong it closed out, you can be more risky. And boom, you could have been scared as heck right there, to be real. But it didn't tap you out. You could have had 6 contracts right there, TP1 was this relative high because of the news, and we had a 1 hour provide gap, and boom, final TP. It wasn't that crazy of a trade, no, but it is a positive trade. It is 100% a positive trade. Like, there's nothing to complain about over there. But that is a winning trade and is a winning day as far as overall percentage wise. Now let's get into the nitty gritty. Why have I been able to see so much success? Overall, I can generally tell you guys I've seen so much success because when I blew all my accounts, I'll tell you guys the stories of this. When I blew all my accounts, I started to trade on my practice account. When I blew all my accounts, I traded on my practice account, and it felt like a burden was off of my body. So I was just here, but I had a account that I blew that I could still just copy trade off of, and I did. I started to copy trade off of it. This is when I was crashing out. You see that? I I lost one day. I lost the second day where I was not supposed to lose. I wasn't supposed to take this trade. Then this day, I actually had the winning trade, but it got to my head and I blew the whole thing. Like I didn't do my stuff well, and it got to me and I blew it. I just blew everything. Okay, cool. Now that you see, like I just blew everything. Mind you, these were the winning trades still, and I just like I let it go. I blew everything, and then I crashed out. Then I said, you know what? Now that I have no accounts and now I have no reason to not just do what I'm supposed to do. Boom. I don't even know what happened this day. I think I was trolling this day. Yes, I was trolling this day. Then this day, I came in. I just took the trade I was supposed to take. This one, I had an L trade. Then I tried to make some more back. This one, to only took the trade I was supposed to take. This one, I took a trade, but I was not supposed to take it. No, I took a trade that resulted in an L when I was supposed to only hit the first TP. I added extra contracts. Then I moved my stop loss tighter, and then it whipped me. And when I got about here, I had miraculously passed the account that I thought I blew. So that's where this account came into play. Boom. And then obviously, like I said, boom. This was supposed to be a winning day. I should have gotten my payout today, but obviously, like things just happened. But long story short, I did it by just showing up for myself and never quitting on what it is that I believe to be real. I generally have like, when I say like, I am willing. Like if you're telling me if I have to go to work for years, maybe like 2 years straight, and I'm just dedicating $300 to buying an account each month, I would do that. That's how much I believe in trading. That's how much I have faith in my strategy. If you're telling me I'm just gonna keep buying an account and eventually one time I'll go on a streak to the point where it'll be like, oh, finally you've done it. You passed the accounts, you made a lot of money, you got more accounts, made a lot of money to the point where it's constant. If that's what I have to do, if I have to go through that kind of event for me to finally realize what it is I have to do, I would do it. Like that's the point of life I am right now. And I did it. Like I did it for this month. I went back to work. I started working. Even as we speak, I go to work in less than an hour. I just started to just do it, just do it, just do it. Just know at the end of the day, you're adding discipline. Today what I did was not discipline as far as the trading. But thankfully, I locked myself out. I made my profit daily targets. I locked myself out. I just left it. But if these are the things I have to do in order for me to get the plot, I will get the plot. I will push myself to get the plot. Because everybody always talks about the kind of events you have to go through trading. And yes, I've gotten payouts before. I've been more successful than 99%. Like, literally, factually, they say 99% do not get a payout. And I've gotten a payout. 2 of them. And I could get a payout Monday. All I know is that, bro, like, I'ma just keep doing, I'm already ahead of the curve. All I have to do is just stay in that lane, stay to doing what is true, stay to doing what you know, not over risking, not over trading, not over leveraging, sticking to the right model and only trading the right model, not over risking, very very important, not taking a trade when you're not supposed to take a trade. What I did I do that today? Yes. Did it play in my favor? Yes, but 7 times out of 10, it will not play to your favor. I just happen to be looking today. You have to put yourself through these. You have to go through these things, and you have to put that discipline into your skull. You have to genuinely believe it. Because when it comes to this trade stuff, I believe it with my whole life. Like when I tell you, like I would literally go to God and be like, God, like this is what you. If there's one thing I know you say I'm gonna do is be rich off of this, and if He tells me no, let me not say what I was about to say. That was wild. But there's no way you would tell me He would say that. No, that's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how confident I believed in this. Like I feel like this was sent to me from God. Like I felt like I was sent here by God. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's all about following your rules, following your goals. At the end of the day, everybody has what it is to be profitable. They know you already have a strategy. You backtest the strategy. You've had proof backtesting. You've had proof live testing. But when it comes to the actual live market, that's when you get hit with all these different psychology things. You think you're better than everyone. Oh, you think that, oh, there's no reason why you should lose. All these egos, you have to drop them. You have to drop them. You have to become, you have to transcend to that next person where you need to know not anything is easy in this world. And if it happens to be your time, it's your time. If it's not your time, it's not your time. You need to be okay with it not being your time. You know what I'm saying? Lock in, do what it is, on F your mindsets. That was one of the things that used to piss me off when I used to always watch people. They used to be like, unfuck your mindset. Bro, you generally need to unfuck your mindset, bro. That's the thing that's going to make you better. That's the thing that's going to make you transcend past everything. You have to unfuck your mindset. That's really all you need to do. You need to become stoic. I used to dose myself on ashwagandha. Now I'm off it because I got off it because I couldn't buy it. But like now, I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I really need to buy it again. But needless for that to be said, bro, like you need to know what it is that you are doing wrong. If your strategy is off, if you believe your strategy off, backtest. That is the most essential tool to this. Backtesting. You're telling me you can go back in time and see if you could win when LeBron was throwing the oops, when LeBron was dunking on Jason Terry. You're telling me I could know if I would have been a millionaire if LeBron was dunking on Jason Terry. When James Harden was hitting them step backs. You're telling me that. When Hulk used to be playing for Brazil. Like you're telling me I could. When I was a kid, I could tell you if I could be a millionaire if I was a baby. Come on. When Joe Biden, when Barack Obama was president, come on. Like literally, that's what it's telling you, and it's telling you if you could do it then, you could do it now. It literally, I still backtest. I actually backtested the last couple of months, and that's what made me know that I have not been locked in. I backtested the months that I had just completed, and I realized I was not performing to my highest extent, and that's when I first knew I was doing things wrong. And what happened? I wasn't performing to the right extent to the point that I blew all my accounts. That's what happened. All those times when I was winning and I was not executing the wins to the best of perfection, not executing the losses to best perfection, taking more L's, more money losses that I was supposed to get. I'm only supposed to lose maximum, as you guys can see, like maximum 1,005 is what's supposed to be an elder for me. Like an actual, like, oh, you lost, and unless you didn't take 2 trades. You lost a trade and there was no other trade for you, 1,005. That's what it's supposed to be. If you like, those are my rules. And if whenever you start seeing me going off course, the maximum profit, I'm not taking maximum profit. Like I'm doing these things to myself. I'm messing up myself from getting the maximum amount of profit I can get. And the reason why is because when you win so much, when you lose, when you win so much, when you win, when you lose, it has less effect on your account. That's why that month that I only made, it was January. Like, I can show you guys my practice account because the practice account has all my stats. I'm going to show you right now. In January, this is this month. I made 13K. This month alone, I made 11. Last month, I made 9K. And this is 2 weeks. This is 2 to 3 weeks. No, this is 2 weeks because I messed up this week right here, and I only started to lock in here. This is 2 weeks of actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. This all I was not executing. Look at this. Like what is this? Look at this. 2007. All these wins could have been triple the amount, but I messed up. There was only maybe 1 or 2 days I actually did what I was supposed to do. Even down to this, that I was BSing. 2 weeks was more than a whole month of me BSing around. Following the rules, doing exactly what you know you're supposed to do, and take the right trade at the right time. I'm trying to put you guys on game, man. trying to put you guys on game, bro. Back test. If you're not confident in your strategy, back test. If you're confident in your strategy, you know it works. Live test. Know what it is to see those profit numbers. Don't let it be like, oh my gosh, I've never seen this before. Like, look at this. I'm even gonna show you, bro. Hold on, because when you really think about it, it's really some real stuff. Monthly P&L. Look at January. Look at this month. This month I barely traded because I was trading on a different platform. I barely took the trades here. And I was just experimenting on my own. I wasn't even taking trades for real. Look at this. This was when I was executing perfectly. And I skipped all these days that you see blank. I could have taken trades. I just took it on a different platform because this was a practice account. I didn't need it. Feel what I'm saying? Live test. Do the things that you know you're supposed to do. Do the things that's going to make you profitable. Become profitable, guys. I need to take a nap. I got to go to work. Hopefully you guys are able to learn a lot from this video. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.